spent 3 long months on the open sea. Till it seemed I could take no more, till I hit the ground on pressure shores. How was I to know that day that the winds had swept me Wilson's way? But soon towards me from the east came Wilson and his men on multi-D's. My face, and I couldn't learn the pressure was an evil place. They tied me to a chair with a giant clip and held a piece of paper to my tendon. Then they tossed the chair in a tiny shack and told me not to worry because they'll soon be back. But I loosened up the blinds where my hands were lashed and ran the cords of the and my robe was set. Singing, oh, Wilson, something I'll kill you till you die. Wilson, punch you in the eye. Wilson knew that I was loose. I'm sure that he's subjected to severe abuse. Maybe end up hanging from the nearest tree. So angrily I battled to the open sea. But the sea was eager to beat me back, and the waves grew huge and deathly black, and the gray clouds tumbled over my head, and I feared in my heart that I'd soon be dead. Storm had passed, the dismal fog began at last to open up before my eyes, and there I saw to my surprise chains and specks of islands curved where palm trees whipped and seagulls swerved. Parked my kayak on a stone and yelled across the ocean to his little girl. I said, whoa, Wilson, someday I'll kill you till you die. Oh, Wilson, punch you in the eye. Wilson, kill you till you die. Oh, Wilson, punch you in the eye. spaghetti. Sleeping all day. Spend my nights in bars. Slot. Italian spaghetti. Sleeping all day. Spend my nights in bars.
We're seeing a lipstick from fabrical ribbons as reason to slide cause I'm meeting with a blue. Me deep in a motel tub, so the view and angle from a dip, sip. We were out to the night with a lipstick perfume, wanted to follow a truck. Take a peek at the chick, said she out of power, they can't sink a boat in the water, tack down to a tree. Let her reach to the night with a lipstick perfume, brief what you fish one left over better in a circle. Down the pipes, bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. We put a stopper at the bottom of the tub, picked up a jar and screwed something, watched it drop into the water. A little scoop of plastic makes some coffee grounds and mud, and then she stirred it with ladle, and her grandmother had bottle. Threw in a pot of melted wax, a 4-foot end of apple core, worms galore, can of some gross coconuts and chloroform, some liquor and some cork, toxic waste, some purple base. She hoped was not explosive. Ripped up a ladle for a taste of her creation, and she knew that what she made would be the finest in the nation. Bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Oh, bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Oh, bag it, tag it, bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Oh, bag it, tag it.
The squirming coil of sunset, I keep within my reach. Tried yesterday to get away and hitchhike to the beach. I saw Satan on the beach, trying to catch a ray. He wasn't quite the speed of light, and the squirming coil, it got away. Yeah. It got away. It got away. Yeah. It got away. Got away. Yeah. It got away. Muscles flex the mother's ring. She passes children to her game and sends him down the crooked street. When he returns, the birth's complete. Jimmy holds the tennis root, the forest tasty nectar shoot. The sun tips off the monarch suit, from secret stash to shiny boot. I'd like to make the coil someday, and like vigorous, you had to pay. With melting wax and feathers brown, tasting it on his way down. Stunned the puppy burned away. Fire scuff and go to jail. Forge the coin and lick the step. Little Jimmy's off to camp. It got away, it got away. See, when I'm hunting a few steps away, but I take a wrong turn and I'm on the wrong path, and the people are watching, enjoying your laugh. Embarrassed with failure, I try to reverse the course that my tread had already traversed. Engulfing my dream, in bed if you was an unbodied scene. The torrent of helplessness swept me away through the cavern of shame and the hall of dismay. Inside me a voice was repeating the phrase, "You've lost it, you'll never get out of this maze. You'll never get out of this maze, you'll never get out of this maze, you'll never get out of this maze. 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 this phase.
Never get out of this phase. Never get out of this phase. Never get out of this phase. Never get out of this phase.
Never get out of this phase.
Never get out of this phase. Never get out of this phase. Never get out of this phase. Never get out of this phase.
Colonel Fording stared up at the mountain and wiped away the beads of sweat that glistened on his brow. His tired feet were buried in the quagmire, and his bloodshot eyes saw all that lay between him and fulfillment of his vow. Felt his fingers wrap around a knotted root and pull his body upwards to a sea green mossy boulder, and he dragged his wearish ass up the mountain, and he climbed so slowly, he climbed so slowly ahead. Suddenly he heard the crack of thunder, and the rocks began to crumble overhead. He tumbled down the mountain to the dismal swamp that lay beneath the jagged cliffs through which his path had led. And the earth began to quake beneath his feet, and the mighty mountain changed before his eyes. He stood amidst a sea of dust and rocks and stones, cascading down the mountain, and 1,000 birds were headed for the sky. Whoa! The sacred creed will be yours. Wait until tomorrow. The sacred creed will be yours to devour, yours to seize and to obey. When the dust had cleared, the colonel lifted up his head and was driven to his knees by a blazing beam of light. And he saw the silhouette that stood before him, and he bowed in reverence, trembling in the shadow of the mighty legend's form. The prophet stood before his eyes, looking down on Colonel Forbin, where he shuddered in the puddles and the mud. And he quietly addressed him, and he spoke so slowly. He spoke so slowly. He said, faithful friend, the mockingbird, to fly and seize the helping wing and bring it to your shack. Tree of knowledge in your soul will grow, and the helping friendly brook will plant the seed. I warn you, thou knowledge sinning innocent pure becomes a deadly weapon in the hands of avarice and greed. Whoa. The sacred greed will be yours. And if you wait until tomorrow, the sacred greed will be yours to devour, yours to seize and to obey. The years just keep sliding by, don't they? You ever notice that? I was thinking about it today because it's sort of like breathing. It's one of these things that the way time passes by, you know, you're breathing all day long, but you never really think about it. It just kind of happens. And it would be pretty weird if you did have to think about breathing all the time. But time, the passage of time is really pretty similar to that. It just kind of keeps passing by. But, you know, that's probably what you think, but I might as well tell you the reality of the situation here. It's something that we've known for a long time. I never really wanted to take credit for it before, but some of you probably wonder what we're doing when we're not, you know, out on tour and when time's off, and kind of what we do with our other hours of the day. And really what it is our job is that we work in the Gamehenge Time Laboratory creating time. It's hard work, you know? Gotta get the helping friendly book, you open it up, find the recipe for time, and then turning knobs, turning levers all day, you know? It's hard work. You know, it's something that really we take for granted, but it is what we do when we're off, and you know, it's an important thing because the years keep going by and you gotta wonder what would happen if time stopped passing, you know, if you got stuck in time. Imagine if we didn't show up for work one day and creating time and suddenly, imagine like, let's say 1994 came and, you know, the time just stopped. If we didn't go to work, no more years passed. Everywhere you go, it's still 1994, you know. You turn on the radio and same song is playing over and over again from 1994. That would be horrible, wouldn't it, if time stopped moving? The scary thing is, in this world, time is still going on. We're going to have another year, but unfortunately right now, there's sort of a dilemma in Gamehenge. And that's that with Wilson stealing the Helping Friendly book and sticking it up into the tower,
the Gamehenge portion of the Phish time laboratory is no longer able to function because they don't have the recipe for time. So everybody there right now, we have to be here playing the gig, but right now they're kind of running around with their heads cut off, looking for the recipe for time so that they can have another year, you know? And what happens here, if you can come with me, is Colonel Forbin right now, that's why he's climbing up the mountain trying to find Iculus, because he really wants the year to progress into the next year. So he's climbing up the mountain and trying to find the great and knowledgeable Iculus, who will send the famous Mockingbird to get the Helping Friendly book, bring it back to the Phish Gamehenge Time Manufacturing Laboratory Incorporated, and they'll be able to have another year. So here he comes now, the famous Mockingbird, coming to allow Gamehenge to have another year.
builds. You buy a gift, you're hoping that your dread will lift. It glitters on her like a glass. You shut her eyes, it comes to pass. Apologize to Lucy Lil. Converse with Ed, a drive with Jill. Your friends can find you in their worlds. One by one, a string of pearls. Confused you say, this isn't me. You hover in their unity. Ashamed you slowly lose your grasp. Release the links, undo the clasp. The skin that drips down off the tree or peels back slowly from your knee. Erupts into your lung and heart. You laugh and laugh it all apart. Laughing, laughing, fall 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 apart. I'm just been the family berserker. For the price of a flag in the rice, of doing the bus, the cabin, you speak of your life, and over with it, you know it's the land. Confuse what you can of the ending, and revise your despise so clearly. Self on the rap, but you didn't quite match. I'm getting it clearly. Alternate paths, some staying with the single you're sending. You can unlearn all the facts that I've learned. I sat in their chairs and my synapses burn. The torture of chalk just glimpse on my tongue. Thoughts follow my vision and dance in the sun. All my massive tentacles they come slowly undone. With this weight line more, can I live while I'm young? Can I live while I'm young? But tonight, I plugged with the stress too uptight. Watch what I say as it flutters away to where all this emotion is continuously being to educate somebody's brain. But we're gonna learn all the facts that I've learned. I sat in the chairs and my sentences burned. The torture of chalk dust connects on my tongue. Thoughts follow my vision and dance in the sun. All my vassal districts as they come slowly undone. With Lambo, can I live while I'm young? 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 in the caves of my synapses blur. The torture of chalk dust collects on my tongue. Thoughts follow my vision and dance in the sun. All my vast distance they come slowly under. With this weight till I'm old, can I live while I'm young? 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 guys. We'll be back in 15 minutes. Don't go away.